On my morning run the other day, I was reminded of one of the truths we teach in EOS when we help our clients establish their first scorecard. This truth is called what gets measured gets done. When I left for my run, I wanted to set myself the goal of being back in 25 minutes. It was 4 kilometers that I was going to do, and I said to myself, if I can just maintain 6 minutes per kilometer, I'll be golden. So I set my watch on 6 minutes per kilometer, and I went for my run. Throughout the run, I could always come back to this number. Now this whole philosophy, on one of the 7 truths that we teach in EOS. That's the number 1 truth. We says what gets measured gets done. The example we have in EOS and the example in industry is that in the 90s and the early 1900s, Charles Schwab, who was a new CEO of Bethlehem Steel, visited some of their steel factories or their manufacturing plants. And the one was not performing really well, so he decided to go there first and see how he can improve the productivity of this particular steel plant. He visited, he stayed there, and he met the people. And at the end of a shift, as they came off, he asked the shift foreman of what their total production was for that particular shift. And you know what came up? Just one number. What he did was he wrote this number on the floor. And let's say it was a 6, a big 6 on the floor with chalk on the concrete floor. He didn't say anything else, he simply left. So what happened was, when the next shift came on, they all wanted to know, what is this number on the floor? What does it mean? And as it was explained to them, they got to work. And lo and behold, when they left, there was a 7.2 on the floor. Every succeeding shift came in, saw the number, and everyone tried to increase that number. So in just having this one number, it could keep people getting better and better because they're focused on this. We are competitive in nature. We want to be better. We want to improve, and that's just part of our nature. Now, the beauty of this was, not only did it increase this production in steel, but even for a mere mortal like myself out on my morning run, it means something. So I could come back and I was under my 25 minutes. I felt accomplished. I've accomplished my goal. In EOS, we make sure through the scorecard that we have at different levels in the organization, that eventually every person in the organization, in the company, has a number, at least one number, that they chase. And in this way, we can increase productivity all the time. We can be better together because we believe what gets measured gets done. Hopefully this was helpful. If you want to know more, let me know, and we'll set aside some time to discuss. Have a great week, and we'll speak again next week.